Guys, the Xstr Xtreme is back, and we're ready for its first shakedown run. Let's get into it. Alright guys, before we get going, just a little disclaimer. This is very much just a shakedown run, not really massively speed running. I'm testing it out and not really, so some of the runs aren't going to be massively straight and stuff because I'm still working out things and testing modifications and stuff, so bear with it. Not the greatest runs necessarily, but they need to be done to know what I need to do to progress the car. So all of this stuff is important. Anyway, enough waffling. Let's get out to the track, shall we? Alright guys, we are going to first up do a bit of a test with the 2S Lipo, and with the Xstr Pro. The 2S Lipo managed 52 kilometers an hour, so let's see how this one goes with what I've done so far. Yep. I'm pulling way to the side because I think it's losing grip.
Yeah.
What does it get from that?
What's the record?
52.
44. Hang on. I'm not used to getting it on this. Yeah, I can read it. 44. Oh. So 44, we need 52.
Yeah.
Another 8k.
That's way off.
Yeah. Fairly decent run.
We'll do 2 more and then we'll switch battery. If you listen really closely guys, you can hear it starting to bottom out. There is a lot of debris on the track, I agree, but I think that it is bottoming out, so it maybe I lowered it just a tiny bit too much. I was a bit concerned about that, but hey, let's see how it goes. Maybe it's too low.
What, you reckon it's dragging?
Maybe.
Let's have a listen as it comes past, but...
I'm not doing it speedy here, I'm just expecting stuff. Yep, she's definitely dragging. Probably the rear end. I decided at this point it was a good idea to just take a bit of a look at the underneath the chassis and see what was going on, whether there was any rubbish. Not massively. I'm going to try the 3S.
Yep.
And then if it doesn't get in the 70s with the 3S, we'll quickly change the suspension and try both of them again.
Yeah.
Because today's very much just test. At this point, guys, I decided to do something a bit different. I changed my mind. I decided to raise the shocks a little bit with the 2S still on board and see how it went. Instead of switching to 3S and doing it, I want to see whether raising it on the same battery power helps in any way, so that's what we did. Yep, we moved the shock mount positions from the lower position to the more inward position, which gives a little bit more room. It was maybe bottoming out because we didn't seem to be getting as high a speed.
That's heaps better on the front. It's less.
So,
all right.
And the back should be alright.
Yeah, back's fine.
We'll give it another shot.
Yeah.
And see how it goes.
With this battery.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Alright. Alright, so we're having another go with the shock slightly adjusted.
Yep.
See how we go.
So we have 44. Well, that was just the first run though.
Yeah.
Alright. Hang on. Righto. $44.
I don't think we're going to get any higher. Nope, still the same. And having a lot of issues with it sliding and slipping about. I think it might be these tyres. I had them on the WL Toys car as well, and they didn't do too well, so I think it might be time that these tyres had the boot, I think. We'll throw the 3S in and see how it goes with that. Alright, we've got the 3S Lipo in it now, and the Xstr Pro with the 3S Lipo, we did manage to get one speed run out of it. It was really hard to control, but we got 70, so I'm thinking maybe mid-60s with this, considering...
That was a couple of weeks ago, that 70?
Yeah, considering the way that this one has been going. Yep. Let's see how we go.
Okay.
Just gonna take it easy to first go and just see how we go.
Whoa, that's fishing a bit.
Yeah.
Have to be delicate on that.
I am being.
Yeah.
It's already handling a lot better than the... Whoa.
Yeah, do the run from... Let's have a look. That was pretty decent. I reckon 40. Where are we? Oh, it's this way. Whoa, 64.
That's good.
That's
what I thought. Man.
Whoa, those poles.
Oh, that's why I pulled out again.
Yeah. It's just the grip's an issue, or maybe, I don't know if it's too much or not enough.
Not enough.
Alright, perfect, ready to go again. That could have done it then.
Yep.
What were we at?
64.
We've added one to go to 65. Oh yeah, baby.
That's a good one.
I reckon you got it. 65.
Still 65. With the 3S on board, 65 seems to be the max at the minute for this car. One more run. Damn.
65 still?
Yep, 65 is the max, guys. Back to the workshop, more work needed. Alright guys, with the app that I've got it set to pinion gear of 24, it has a spur gear of 64, The transmission ratio I think is roughly 1.9. With a 3S Lipo, it suggests 68.14 top speed kilometers an hour. Yeah. That's with the tyre diameter of 50. Now with the 2S Lipo, let me just change this to 7.4. We got 45.42.
And we've run that. What did we get today?
We got 45.
So what do you reckon? How fast can this thing go?
The Xtreme is going to reach 100 kilometers an hour, no matter what.
You're going to make it happen?
Yep.
I don't reckon. I don't think you can do it.
I'm going to show you something now.
I don't know. Maybe.
Just to prove.
I think this
we know that the app is pretty close, don't we?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
I do.
I'll show you what I'm going to do in the future. I'm probably cheating a little bit because I know what I want to do.
This video might come back to haunt me.
Alright, pinion. I'm going to change eventually to 29.
Yeah.
Spur gear I'm going to change to 44. I mean, that already 143 kilometers an hour.
Wow. Okay. Well,
on 3S.
The computer says yes.
Now, I am also, if that doesn't do it, I'm also going to run it on a 4S Lipo, which is 14.8 volts.
191 kilometers an hour. Does it say what sort of distance you're going to need to get it up to that? I think we've outgrown the old local netball courts, my friend.
There's no way it'll reach 190 or whatever the hell that said, but it was just an example of how much faster it can potentially go with changes. That was all I was getting at there. 193 kilometers an hour. No way, man, not with me driving.
Yeah. So
you still doubt that it'll ever reach 100 kilometers an hour?
Computer says it will, but does this thing have what it takes? Can this driver do it?
Well, I don't know about the
I don't
know about the driver, but I reckon the car can.
Yeah. We'll see. We've got it here on camera.
Alright, that's it for this one, guys. A lot of changes to make, still a long way to go. 100 kilometers an hour is the goal for the Xtreme car, so there's a little bit to go yet, but I've got the LRP 10.5 turn modified motor to go in it next. I've got a 120 amp Tanigi ESC to go in it, and I will be able to run a 4S battery on that system, so hopefully we'll start seeing some higher speeds in the future. Oh, and get rid of those wheels, those tyres. Those tyres are hopeless. But anyway, guys, the channel is growing really nicely. We are nearly at 100. When I reach 100, I want to make a bit of an announcement, but need you guys to help me out. So many of you watch my stuff and don't subscribe, which is still good, but if you like the channel, guys, subscribe and smash on that bell. Means a lot to me. I've also got a new Facebook group under the same name as the channel, so come on over and check that out. But anyway, that's enough rambling on from me, guys. I'm Matt at RC Chronicles, signing off for now. Catch you later, guys.